Okay, I think we'll start down here. We'll try to dry fly a lot down there. I was catching a ton.
Yeah.
This
looks good.
I mean, this looks just like it had no rain there.
Right, exactly.
Wow. Okay. Good enough. Now, on a dry fly, the thing about it is, you've got to have it on the surface and it's got to be floating.
Yeah.
Okay? If it's not floating, they won't hit it unless it's a wet fly. But so if you have to dry it, you just go in the air a few times like this, drop it down. Now, what it's got a drift, just like that. If you've got tension on it, like that, tension, they won't hit it. It's got to do just like an insect on the water, just float. Now, what I do, like this section right here, I look at this, the more floats you can get, the better. Some areas are so small, like say for example, that might be the only area you throw, and you may have a float of maybe 3 or 4 seconds. But if you have a big section, throw it upstream a little bit. I tell the wife you go from 2 to 10. You throw it where it's 2 o'clock on the clock, let it drift to about 10, and then pick your line back up. What you do is you look at your water and you think where a trout would be. Because once you move, see those 3 rocks? Mm-hmm. If you think there's a trout before that area, once you walk over there, the trout is gone if you scare it. So what I'll do, I don't think there's much right there, but I always I gotta go that way anyway, so I'll go there and I'll throw a quick line in.
Now a good spot would be right there, that deep hole behind those rocks, right?
Exactly. There won't be anything here. I can see that. Yep, and I'll move my way out. And if you look in the water, you can always, especially on dry flies, I look to see if I see anything floating or what. Those are called princes there. There's a lot of those around here. Especially on dry flies, you see a hatch come up. Same thing I'm sure on bass. If you can match the hatch, that helps you. Well, remember, if I get a bite, all I do is lift
you just pull it up.
Don't jerk. Lift. I haven't seen anything go after it yet.
Not bass fishing, trout fishing.
Not bass fishing. Not bass fishing. So just go after it and throw this puppy out there and see what you can do. And there's nothing behind you, so you shouldn't get stuck behind you. Good. It's drifting good. Let that thing drift.
Got one on, guys. Oh, I had one. There's one, guys. Got another one on.
Ready. That's a brook trout.
Yeah, I've been catching them like right past that rock, right before it goes over the ledge. I didn't think there was going to be any fish there, but that's the second one that color.
That's a brook.
Cool. It's a brook trout? Yeah. Awesome.
It's a brook. Little brook. Looks like he tore your fly apart. Look at that.
Yeah, he did.
Tore it up.
They wanted it.
Yeah. Think there's more there?
Yeah.
Yep.
I caught the one I caught earlier. It was right in that rapids. You know, you wouldn't think there would be any in there.
Well, it's just before that goes down the hill.
Good spot.
Yeah. Because then they disappear. That's a deep hole too. That's good. He ain't getting off. I got him budding around rocks and everything else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll put another one in there. He tore that one up. That puppy's pistol. The same spot where he's gonna throw it. Good. That's perfect.
Alright guys, I see something down there in the water. It looks like a, I don't know yet. Kind of looks like a little, yeah, it's a little tiny tackle box. don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and see what's in there. Oh yeah. Check this out. We're out here fishing for some trout this morning, and let's see what's in here. It's definitely been here for a little bit. You got some little jerk baits. Looks like all trout lures. Huh. Little inline spinners here. Pretty cool. Maybe they're going after some brown trout. I don't know. We'll go and take it. Finders keepers, I guess. Looks like they've been here for a while, so pretty cool. I'll take that with me.
Hard to do a min with a dry. Very, very difficult. Yeah, that's good. And if it was, oh! Damn.
He's still sitting there though.
Yeah, but he won't hit it again. After you had him, he just...
I didn't set it hard enough, I don't think.
I think you're okay. I think you just got off because you didn't jerk. You didn't do anything.
I just lifted it up.
Yeah, I saw nothing wrong. He just got off. He just got off. It happens. You know? You didn't jerk it. I thought, oh God. No, he just got off. But he won't hit it again. That one won't. He tastes the steel.
Those too perfect not to have anything on there.
Yeah. That's too bad because I didn't see you do anything wrong with that one. Oh, you did go after it again. Make sure you go upstream. You don't want to throw it right at him. There you go. Hang on. Don't horse that guy.
I'm not.
That's a big guy there. That's a nice fish. He wants to stay out there, just let him try. All you want to do is keep pressure on him. Nice fish. I don't have the camera on now, do you?
No, I do.
He's got the action mode. That's a nice fish.
What, 3 times?
Yeah.
I would say it's the same one. There's no way that was a different one.
I'm surprised he hit it again because I thought he tasted steel that one.
Well, I'm glad I casted it upstream. It was really natural for him.
You got to cast upstream. If you cast right at him, no.
Yeah.
No.
That's a decent one. This will probably be my personal best.
That's a nice fish. Just let him tire out. As long as you got pressure on him like you got, the hook won't come out normal. And the hook real good.
That is a nice rainbow. Get in there.
Come on, guy. See your line by Boston. There he is.
Floating back to you.
He doesn't have anything to do with this net.
Mr. Rainbow.
Nice job. If you want to keep him, you're welcome to keep him. He's big enough you can take him and eat.
Yeah, we'll probably keep him. I'll get a few pictures with him as well.
You can get as many pictures as you want.
Well, you're going to put him on a stringer, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to put him on a stringer. Nice fish.
That is a nice one.
Nice fish. That's a native one, man. That's good.
Native trout?
Little cutthroat.
Huh. Never caught one.
They don't get very big.
Look at that.
That's
pretty. Really pretty. Imagine a big one.
Yeah, they don't get very big.
Wow.
They don't get very big. There's your native fish. That is not hatchery or nothing. That's his native.
That's what runs in the creek?
They run mainly in the higher creeks. He happened to come down probably with a rain or who knows what. But that is your native fish. They don't get very big. That's a good size one. That, you know.
You see him? He just goes underneath the rocks and real tiny. Cool.
Fire back in there. I'll move down and do a little drying down here. Look out when he's far out. don't have tremendous pressure on him. That way you let him tire himself out, then you can bring him in. As long as you got pressure on them, they usually don't get off, normally. See his head's coming up now?
That was in a pretty deep hole.
You pulled him out of that hole, that's good.
There's another one.
So we're going to go after him.
We're going after him next. See him on that white rock?
Yep, I see him.
Oh, that's a nice one, too.
That's a big one.
That's a big boy.
That's kind of a keeper. This guy here, we'll probably let him off. That's a nice little boy there. That's a brook trout got on. So when you start lifting her head up like now, he's getting tired. His head's coming out of water. If it stays out, pretty much he's done, usually.
Here, I'll net him. Oh, it's hooked on. Yeah, you can net him. You got it.
Good job.
That is a pretty looking trout.
Pretty good. See if you've been paying attention when you get him off.
He's been caught before, maybe.
I bet he has. Probably about 12.
Pretty close.
Yeah. I got one.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Were you even paying attention, or you just feel it?
Yeah, I passed while you were doing it.
It's not the big one.
No, it's not the big one. I would say it's almost the one you caught before, but they don't catch that fast. Because they remember the pain for a minute. It's a pretty little brook, though. Pretty little brook. Now,